We got him. Howdy, folks. This is Big Sam. Today we're going to be talking about tactical reloads for your Mosin Nagant rifle. Now, in the current situation, I just engaged a target relatively close range, and I now have one round in the chamber, pointed in a safe direction, of course, and I have one round in the magazine. But I'm in a scenario right now where I have no immediate assailants, but there's still an imminent threat that they could be upon me very shortly. So I'm going to perform a tactical reload. Now, to do that, I have a stripper clip here. So, of course, what I'm going to do is open up the bolt, because remember, what we're simulating here is we have one round in the chamber and one round in the magazine. What I'm going to do now is first open the bolt. But now you'll notice here, this is going to remove our round from the chamber. And so now I have to pick it up off the ground. Or if I was more careful, I would have kind of held it and caught it. So I'm going to put that guy back in. So now I have no rounds in the chamber. I have 2 rounds in the magazine. So I'm going to take my stripper clip and I'm going to top it off with 3 more rounds. Just like that. Okay. So 3 more rounds means there's only 2 left in the stripper clip. I'm going to set that aside. And so now I have 5 rounds. But here's the problem. Let's say that as I was doing that, someone came up on me, right? And so let's say as I was right here trying to load them, someone came up on me. But what I'd have to do is hope I still have some rounds in the magazine and try to remove this as fast as I could, throwing that on the ground, closing the bolt. Oh, he's coming up on me. And eliminate the threat. But with the stripper clips, you see that wasn't very fast, okay? So that proves to be a little bit problematic. All right, so let's try this scenario again, but with a little bit different twist. Like last time, I have 1 round in the chamber, cocked and locked, ready to fire, with the rifle pointed in a safe direction, of course, and I have 1 spare round left in the magazine. I have no imminent threats upon me that I can see, but I think some are going to be charging me very shortly. So I'm going to be on the lookout. Now, instead of like last time where I open up the bolt to remove that round from the chamber, I'm going to leave it in the chamber. And instead what I'm going to do is, while examining for threats, I'm going to open up the magazine with the rifle tilted up so my round doesn't fall out. And then I'm going to start loading rounds into the magazine. And then someone comes up on me imminently, and I eliminate the threat. Now, you see what happened there was my rounds fell out of the magazine, but it didn't matter because I still had that round left in the chamber. And this is something you would really only want to do in a combat scenario where you want to perform a tactical reload, but if somebody comes up on you, you want to be able to immediately dispatch that threat as soon as humanly possible. So that's what the benefit is of reloading from the bottom of the magazine, where you get to keep your round in the chamber, and if you need to, bring it up quickly and dispatch the threat like that. Something you can't really do on certain other types of rifles, such as Mauser rifles, very easily. So something that makes the Mosin a little bit more interesting and unique from other rifles, and also just an interesting technique if you're ever in a combat scenario. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. We do a lot of cool stuff with Mosins on this channel. Let me know if y'all have any prayer requests, and we'll see you next time.